Welcome back. Got myself some food. And we're ready to go. Let's just change this. Oh, it's very bright. There we go. I'm actually so looking forward to these. Like, these games they have been so magical. Really, really good. Like, good design, good humor, good levels. Like, to the point that I'm even looking at, maybe possibly doing, like, a mini speed run of, like, learning just, like, 1 year or something. They've been great. But yeah, welcome back. Especially if you're watching on YouTube. And... oh yeah, I guess it's the beginning of the stream on YouTube. We're apparently 23% into the game. I don't buy that. Anyway, today we are starting year 4. For those of you who are not caught up. So we are about to see plenty of plenty of cutscenes at the beginning. The relaxation anniversary stream. Michael, I didn't even know it was like anniversary stream. Like, I literally found out this weekend. Not that I would do like an event or something. Like, I don't really have anything planned because I'm already planning the, you know, the big stream, the 60-hour one. So I'm keeping all of the good stuff for then. But I do wonder how they're gonna tell the story about the trauma. 23% could be accurate, yes. Especially considering that I haven't really been collecting like any of the side stuff. So definitely not far ahead when it comes to collecting. But honestly, I don't care right now. The story's just been so good. Begin year 4. Let's go. Oh god, I can't believe they put this cutscene in. It's a bit different. This is actually the first book that I read. And then I went back and read the other ones. Not him driving to the house in a Lego car. You can't not laugh at it. I want to see a Lego Voldemort. That's fucking hilarious. That's so not right. Oh my god. Oh, the Quidditch Championship, right. No, I'm not mad. That's too funny. Of course, the Ginny foreshadow. Oh my god. It's always a good time, Cam. I actually did not expect that they're gonna give us a playable part here. I thought that... Oh, I can't help him? Alright, I guess I'm not supposed to. See, I thought that this was gonna be all cutscenes. I'm very pleasantly surprised that we can play through it. That's probably not what I was supposed to do. Oh, right, I'm supposed to fuck up the Death Eaters. Right. I can tell already, this is gonna be a good game. Have we gotten any, like, any more news on any of the Harry Potter games in the meantime? Like, no talks of the Lego game, but I think that they're discussing the Hogwarts Legacy 2. And I actually have heard some news that there was like a mini interview or something where they confirmed that there was going to be Quidditch in it. Now, that's not too big for me because I'm not a Quidditch lover, but if it's done well, you know, I will give it a chance. And apparently it's supposed to be massive. We're getting like a lot of news, but not news these days. Like, the studio that's meant to be behind the RPG. What's it called? RPG Lord of the Rings. They also said that the game is actually meant to be massive. Hogwarts Legacy, I thought I was gonna play it like forever when I played it for the first time, but then I started replaying it and I realized that I remember it too well. I don't know how else to explain it. It was like, I played it, but it felt like I played it yesterday or something, you know? And then I stopped playing because I wasn't, like, I didn't feel like I needed a second playthrough. Even though obviously, like, playing through a, you know, a second house or whatever is nice. But I have almost 100 hours in the, like, in my first playthrough. And I got the true ending and everything. I was really into it. So, I think I just don't need another playthrough. I liked it at first, and which really sucks because I wanted to have a playthrough on PC, as I played for the first time I played on the laptop, and it wasn't very good. Like I was playing it on the lowest possible quality and everything, so it wasn't. You know, I should have waited probably, but I didn't. But yeah, the second Hogwarts Legacy is coming, like, well, we don't know when it's coming, but the announcement is supposed to be coming soon, because they're all but talking about it. I don't need a cat, I just need to pick this up. Yeah, I don't like that either, and I was just talking about it. It just like feels like the condition for winning just feels so arbitrary. It's like, imagine there was like a basketball or a football match or whatever, and everyone's doing well, but then there's like let's say there's like a random like animal on the parking lot or something. And the animal at the parking lot, it jumps 3 times, and they're like, well, because the animal jumped 3 times, now the match is over, and you all get to go home. And if the animal doesn't in fact jump, you guys have to, like, continue to play forever. I never liked that, and I feel like that concept was forgiven because it was, you know, it was such a big deal, but I don't think that that concept would fly nowadays. If nowadays someone made a book with that kind of thing, like, I think they'd get kind of roasted because it's just not a great concept of how the game is finished. I don't think it's fair, but it was just a part of such a big, you know, important franchise for so many people that, in my opinion, it got overlooked. But that could just be me. I'm also not a fan of Quidditch, but I'm willing to forgive it if the mode itself is like, you know, is good in the next game. Like, obviously, I'll interact with it, you know, especially if you need to do it for the story. But that's kind of how I felt about Quidditch. Not super full of, like, positive impressions. Which guess it's a shame. Like, you know, Quidditch is like a big part of their lives and whatnot, but it was never for me. Am I meant to fix this? Is it broken to begin with? I never know if something is like broken or not until I interact with it. Same with people. Yeah, in the books as well, the game ends when they catch the snitch. No worries. No, it's just the same everywhere. No, it's not embarrassing to forget something. Like, I forget a ton of things. Like, about my favorite franchises. You know, unless you, like, live it every day. It's like, we're people. We forget things. You're forgiven. Is that one of the Weasleys hiding under the desk? I can't even tell who it is. But I apparently need to help them. It's not ideal. Oh, maybe I do need to grab the hammer. Stop bullying friends. I feel like I missed someone. Oh, in the middle of this whole thing, we're just gonna be... Yeah, we're just... Stop. We're just gonna be making coffee, I think. So what now? Ah, if one of you stood there, the other one cast. Oh, that's cool. I know it's like a Lego game, but the fact that we're going around destroying things when we're supposed to be mending because everything is a mess already, it's a bit counterproductive. There are many things that I haven't interacted with, and I worry that I like missed a person. Oh, really? I forgot to ask you, actually. Did you 100% it? Or are you working on it? Okay, definitely have some things to do. How do I unlock you? Do I have any spells? The cat can't do it, can it? This guy's just locked in the toilet. Yeah, we're never setting him free, are we? Maybe there's like a key somewhere or something, but... What I really like about these games is that they don't feel massive when you're just going through the story. And I think that before I ever interact with the Skywalker saga, I will rewatch Star Wars. Probably do it very soon. I haven't seen the movies in ages. I can't really wait for, you know, for my son, because he's, you know, he watches movies very slowly, and I don't know how to explain genocide just yet. I think I need to learn that first. Oh, right. I think they're having me, like, remember all my spells. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Can I, like, pause them somehow, or do I actually need to... Oh, there we go. Hello? Is he freed? I think he's freed. So we have one twin in the bathroom, and we're missing Harry. Right. Oh my god, is that the fireworks? That is the fucking fireworks. Can I set them off? We've just done one celebration stream. Oh, that's cute. If you have ADHD, you're gonna be very happy here. Oh god, these fireworks? No kidding though. They look like dildos, massive ones. What the hell? Alright, we have to figure this out. I have to unlock this dude. Aha! Do I spam it? Is it the wrong spell? Something about this doesn't make sense. Can I disarm the log? I should be able to do something. Oh, you have a job interview on Thursday. Hype! Are you preparing in any way? Like, are you snooping around for like company info and whatnot, or are you just gonna wing it? Or is it like already kind of a done deal and the interview is just like a formality or something? Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I think I'm making all of my friends nervous. Oh my gosh, she has like an ultimate. Look. It's just not helping us. It's Leviosa, right? Oh, she should know how to figure out how to unlock a friend. Oh wait, what's that? What am I lifting? Nothing. I can't even. Oh, that was a person. Oh, sorry about that. I have a feeling that this is somehow important. Can't figure it out. I don't know. Are you nervous? Don't be nervous. I think you're gonna do just fine. What's the job gonna be? I don't want to get you to talk about it too much, because I don't know if you, like, I don't know, believe in jinxing or not, but, if you want to tell us. Yeah, I'm missing a whole 2 people. One is locked in the bathroom, and I can't figure it out. The other one is nowhere to be found. Maybe we have a better shot with the one that we can find. Who knows? It's like level 1 and it's already hard. Oh, okay. So if you have experience with it already, there shouldn't be any issues, right? I'm just an idiot. I made a potion? And I never used it. So now I'm invisible, but what the hell for? What? And we had just no way of dealing with that book otherwise? Aw, that's cute. Never mind, that other person, it might have been a student in peril. So we might have found both of them. There we go.
Huh? Hey, huh?
It's actually quite eerie, isn't it? Cam? That sounds like a joke, but I'm inclined to believe that that actually happened to you. Like, I would not put it past you at all. I just, honestly, lately, I've just been very unhappy with jobs that are like, well, yeah, we don't want to, like, put, like, salaries or, like, job requirements on the, I almost said on the menu, on the, like, job description because we don't think that, you know, people should be applying just for money. It's like, dude, who do you think you are? What do you mean people shouldn't be applying just for money? You're there to make money so that you don't die. It's literally Hunger Games. What are you talking about? It's not like a definition of a non-nice person. I would do that, especially if I'm like reconciled with the fact that I don't want the job or something. My problem with feeling really stuck right now is that everything I have in this moment right now is either mediocre or not harming me enough. Or like there's like a whole different reason why I'm still in a situation, but not harming me enough is probably the most honest and toxic way of putting it. Like my job right now is a part-time, and the smart thing probably would be not doing YouTube videos all day and looking for a full-time job and then quitting and doing that. Instead, I'm keeping the part-time job so that I could do YouTube. And there's other examples as well. I think 100% of the people are applying jobs because of money. Exactly. It's like when I was in university, like they try to hoodwink us into like thinking that it's supposed to be like your passion, and no matter how much you're earning, that like because you're in that field that, you know, you're supposed to be, you know, passionate about it and whatnot. Like they talked a lot about passion, and like that's great. Like I still have the passion, but like, you know, like what am I gonna eat? I'll tell you the biggest issue without without having with not having a full-time job. You're not just cutting down, but literally rationing everything until you can kind of, you know, figure out whether or not you're like stable enough to like provide anything else. Like I've not been on like the brink of destruction or anything, but like whenever I tell myself, it's like how much, like when I ask myself how many savings I have, I'm always just like, yeah, I have like $200. I don't have $200, right? But I always like choose like the minimum amount of savings to like convince myself that I'm in like some sort of crisis mode, right? So that I wouldn't like spend on unnecessary things. So that's like my default answer to me. So bad. I have to be telling this to myself because like amongst other things, I have to make the biggest, well not the biggest, but the most important purchase that I've made in the past few years. Like I actually need a vehicle to take my son to school starting September, and I'm so stressed about it because I know nothing about mopeds. So I'm trying to get like a moped that has a low enough speed so that I don't need a license, which I think are like just like bigger than electric bikes, but I can't have a 7-year-old on the back of my bike anymore. Like my knees have actually gone to shit, and it's getting embarrassing as well. So I have until September to figure this shit out. So whenever I ask myself, like, how much money do I have? $200! Stop spending! you know? But I think a lot of us are that way these days. It's like no one wants to spend more than necessary. That's normal, you know? I've always convinced myself that I'm really good with money, but there have been times when I was just like, had a good job or something, and it will always be like, well, I've never had money. Now I can just like, I can buy this one little thing or something. And I've never overspent, like never ever. Like I've never been in debt or anything like that. I'm not like, you know, bad. But, you know, I can convince myself that I deserve something, and that something is like what? It'll be like $5-10 or whatever. It's not like a big deal or anything, and not for a lot of people, anyways. But there we go. Like I understand exactly what you mean. I feel the same way about myself. Like, I've admitted to myself that I have had unnecessary purchases. For example, like, I'm known to occasionally buy myself a mug. And you can say that that's not bad or whatever, but like, why would I buy myself a mug if I already have mugs at home? I love mugs, and mugs are like a little, you know, it's a little illness that I have. Like, when I see a mug that is like themed, like this one, right? Or something, like, I will buy it. These cost like $5, right? But that's like the one guilty pleasure that I have. That's it. I use them, but I also don't need new mugs. I just, like, I'm bad at I'm bad at not wanting anymore. Yeah, exactly. I just put everything away because I feel like since now I don't have a full-time job anymore, it's like I'm preparing myself for the worst case scenario that at some point, like, there will be zero savings. So what I've been doing is I've just been not spending so that I can delay that and try to, you know, make something happen. Like on other fronts, right? Yeah, and that's true because, like, I can't... This is the thing with kids. Like, you can't always, like, you can't act poor. Like, you can be poor, but you can't always act poor because they need things that we'll enjoy as well. Like, and you would say, like, oh, well, you shouldn't be going, like, on vacations then or something like that. But this year, I have to take 3 or 4 days to take my son on, like, some sort of vacation. Because this is the year that he's gonna be so attention deprived because his dad is getting a new baby. And obviously my son thinks that's exciting and that's great, but he has no clue what a new baby is. And he's gonna have way less time with his dad. And this was meant to be the year that his dad takes him on a vacation, and he's not gonna be able to now. So if there's a new baby in the picture and the vacation is cancelled as well, like, it's just gonna be really shit. And he's 7, and we only have like a few more years to, like, spend together before he doesn't want to go anywhere with me anymore. So even though I feel this way, I have to somehow, like, think of a way to take him somewhere for like 3 or 4 days. And you know what's really nice? I wouldn't have even thought about it seriously, but then my ex-father-in-law, he a few days ago, he said that I need to start looking into vacations, and that whatever I choose, whatever my son's portion of the vacation is, that he's gonna pay for it. How nice is that? So technically, all I have to do is come up with, you know, with some money to take myself. So if with all the help that I'm getting from him, I can't find like a minimum amount to take him on like a 3, 4 day, 5 day vacation at max, then it's a problem. Then I need to do better, you know? I'm very responsible when it comes to these things, and I can recognize very well when I need to do better. And dare I say, there are people who don't recognize when this part happens, and they will put their passions in front of everything else. And at the cost of everything else, they will convince themselves that they're still doing the right thing at the cost of everything. Right, Cam? No, it's like, it's so nice. And I feel like since my son essentially is getting a free vacation, like, I owe it to him to come up with the money for me. It's the least that I could do so that he gets something. And it's not even like a... Like, I wouldn't even take him out to, like, a coast or something. Like, I can only dream of, like, going to, I don't know, even, like, Greece or, like, Bulgaria is not expensive or something like that. It would be, like, a summer holiday, but it would be local. So it would be cheaper, and what I'm looking at is, like, some sort of, like, aqua parks or something with accommodation. Something like, for example, Hungary. Hungary is not far and has these, like... pools and like amazing aqua parks. They don't have a coast, but they have really nice like water entertainment systems. Yeah, exactly. And I'm looking at it, and I think that I should probably book something really soon. And I'm not one of those parents. Like, you'll have a ton of examples online where you'll have parents who put themselves into debt to like take their kids to, let's say, Disney or like Legoland or something like that. Like, as much as we would, you know, want that, it's so silly to do that. And I'm so, like, I admit, I'm so reasonable when it comes to this. Like, I would never allow myself at the cost of maybe not having this extravagant vacation. I would never, ever go into debt for like a vacation. I just feel like at this point, this is my duty. And I have to do this. Then my mate flew to Cyprus for a week. The villa and a car for the week hotel in London the night before flying. Oh, really? All for £550? That's not expensive at all. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's actually quite cheap. Jeez. Okay. That gives me hope. Like, maybe I'll miss out on a really good deal or something because I haven't researched enough. And god damn it, I haven't taken the potion yet. That would have solved all my problems. Right. I have a habit of making the potion and never using it. Yeah, that's cheap. Okay, that Lego Death Eater mark, that was ridiculous. Oh, am I fighting? Oh, shit. Why is Harry unconscious? Do I have like dodge? Harry? What is it? Am I done? Are we done? Oh, now there's snakes as well. Perfect. Well, now I'm stuck with a snake around me. God damn it. I think actually, maybe not, but does Hermione have like the best spells? I think I'll do that, but I also, like, I think I'm still gonna go for something very local, because I don't want to fly with my son, and I know that this is so not fair, because, like, he's probably gonna miss out on the locations that we could get by flying, but I'm on my own, and there's just something really uncomfortable with me, like, taking him to a different country on a plane. I feel like I'm not ready. I've never ever traveled with him on my own. Especially not out of the country. I have no idea what awaits me, and I'm actually kind of terrified. Like, I don't know how to travel with him on my own. I've never done it. And that's so not fair, but, you know? always complain on, single mom life, this, that, or whatever, but some things that I never thought I could have as a problem, they are now a problem. Like, literally, like, you think that there's like a standard set of problems of like, hey, pay rent, you know, take care of school, do all this stuff, but like there's like an additional set of issues on top of that that you don't get to solve until you get to solve them. Oh god, that's Durmstrang, that's so cool. Oh my god, Moody!
Oh.
Ha!
Hmm.
Durmstrang music as well, holy shit. That's good. Oh my god, that's great. Did you know that Igor Karakarov is a Serbian actor? Oh god.
Woohoo! Mmm.
Wait, where's the beards? No, we're not at that stage. He has his own things going on.
You are not prepared!
Murderous Jack just cheered 100.
Hairy Pooper and the Nobby is on fire. This motherfucker been putting his wand in Bellatrix Lestrange places. Wingardium, get your tids out! Boom!
That's so funny. Okay, I want to say something so badly, but first I have a question. Is there anyone here who has read The Cursed Child? And anyone who minds The Cursed Child spoilers? I think if you've read it, you know where I'm going with this, but I have to ask first. And if you're watching the video, you can just skip over it, so... I'll say it after the cutscene, yeah.
Huh?
Oh god. So, it's funny how you brought up Harry Potter and Bellatrix. That, if that were to happen, that would be the literal definition from, of Harry taking everything from Voldemort. Because, Bellatrix Lestrange and Voldemort have a child. And she ends up being a very powerful witch. That's the... Well, you know, you didn't say anything, but yeah, Voldemort has a baby. She fucking is, Jack. She really fucking is. Alright, we're gonna need a rat boy. How do I switch to... Thank you. Oh no, I need... Where is it? Oh my god, we don't have a rat anymore because he doesn't have scabbers. Right. Right, of course. And what is this? Only characters with a beard can cross this line. Any... oh, age equal... Oh, so we need to like try and put their names into... Ah, okay. So now we're... Right, we're the Weasleys. And we're trying to get our name into the goblet. That's actually pretty cool. Right, that's... I wasn't paying attention. It does, and her name is... I think her name is, Daphne, or something. It starts with D anyway, I read it a few months ago. But yeah. She ends up causing a whole lot of problems. Star, Cat, Potion, Moon. And like the amount of issues that she causes is actually the main plot of Cursed Child. You just don't get to find out that she is Voldemort's daughter up until like way later on. Really cool plot. I liked it. Some people say that it's a bit like, oh, it's like fan fiction, fan service, whatever. Why am I doing chemistry here? What is this? Am I meant to like... Okay, I'm meant to mix colors. Oh shit, okay. Okay, what do I do with purple? Okay. This is actually really cool! The Goblet of Fire. In case you didn't know, Malfoy becomes a huge character in the Cursed Child as well, and like him and Harry actually, like, you know, their relationship does like develop, you know. Green. Wasn't it yellow and blue? Did I get that wrong? Oh, there we go. I have to be in like particular order or something. 101 uses for brew. Oh my god. So Hermione just grabs the giant python and tosses it in. Interesting. There better be something in here. Wait, what? Did we put that in? Oh, never mind. The minute Harry, Charles, Stephen, I'm sure after school staff when we've had 16 years without a school audience to keep an eye on that Potter kid. What I found to be really curious and what ended up being really important for the whole plot is that Harry's child is actually in Slytherin. Okay, there we go. I personally thought it was a very good plot. It's just that there's no, like, good way to read it or listen to it if you don't like the theater scenario. Because the audiobook is like, they literally read who says what. Like, Harry, I think we should go to this place. Hermione, no, I think you're wrong. Ron, I think we should do this and that. It's like that. So if you can stomach that, that's great. It took me like a few, you know, pages to you know, to get used to it. And I was looking for like a version that allegedly would exist. Allegedly somewhere. that is different, that like avoids all of that, or someone who allegedly read it and posted on some alleged website. But I didn't find anything. And I just, you know, I just consumed it as is, and I enjoyed it. Over time, I learned to appreciate it. Daphne is her name, I think. Dudes. Fish. Alright, somehow I need to empty the water. What is that? This has to be important for something. Hey, there's another one. Never mind. I didn't follow. GG's. Yeah, exactly. No, they made it good. But then he felt like he was completely out of place. And Harry's boy actually ends up being best friends with another Slytherin, Draco's son. Like, they are inseparable. Very cool plot. So what did I get here? Nothing. And I thought that Draco's son is just the sweetest boy. He's great. Love his character. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. This opened and what happened here? There's something to fix? Something to do? Yeah, exactly, Michael. Obviously, Ron and Hermione end up having a kid, and the kid, you know, obviously is in Gryffindor. And one of the best friends, in case you want to read the book, I'm not going to spoil you who it is. One of them is desperately in love with her. 21 vibrating once, oh god. I don't know how to do this. How do I get this fucking banana out of the water? Hello? Like, she stepped on the button already. I don't know what to do. It's not gonna do anything, is it? I already tried that. I swear to you, I already have tried that. And what's gonna be different now? Nothing. Well, this is for the rat anyway, so that's not helpful. Oh wait, there's something up there. I don't see it. I'll just try to ruin everything. Can I try and like immobilize the fish? I don't think I should be overthinking it. I really think it should be more simple than this. But this is clearly a route for the rat. But what if the cat can do it too? Maybe the cat can go into the... No? Oh, you motherfucker. I didn't know that the cat can go in. I don't know if that's much of a breakthrough. No, that's not helpful. is not helpful at all, is it? Can't see shit. Oh, maybe it is helpful. Maybe that. Oh, there we go. All right, perfect. What do I do now? What did the bird do? Oh, oh no. And I couldn't press the button? That's ridiculous. I still don't get it. Did we get it? Did we get this? Did I ruin it? Was it meant to fall on the... Okay, what's up with the... You tell me, did I destroy it? Did I meant... Was I, like, meant to do something else? Like, the bird is there, right? Oh no! I turned the bird into... Oh no! Oh, that's savage. That is so savage. How do I turn it back? Can I? Oh! Shit, that's the piranhas and they want... Oh, that's the worst thing I've ever done! Oh no! Did you see that? That's awful. That was truly despicable. I'm so happy. Truly awful. Is that the fat lady singing somewhere? I think so. I'm so happy about the moose from Lord of the Rings Online. Can't get over the fact that we did that today. So once a day, you're guaranteed to be able to get yourself one mount if you dedicate yourself. Like 2 or 3 hours, do all missions and whatnot. You can get 40 tokens, no problem. Too funny. Like you again.
Bye.
Jesus, gave me a jump scare. I'm so fucking curious about what the speedrun looks like. I'm gonna have to watch it. I know, like the mumbling, honestly, is so good. That's not to say that I wouldn't enjoy a remaster, and I do hope that it gets the Skywalker, you know, remaster with the voice acting and everything. But this will always be, you know, special. It's so funny. What's really nice is every year you can rearrange these ones, I think. But they only let you fuck them up like once a year, I think. We still don't know what the cum spell is. I don't think any one of us has it yet. But it's the 4th and the 5th year, so someone's bound to unlock it. I'll show you. That's how we learn about the first task. There is a black pillar with cum on it when you leave the bridge thing. So, so there's someone who can at some point interact with the cum pillar. We have not reached that yet. Alright, so... what now? Okay, I live here now? Then what? Hagrid had a late night. Well, now that the giantess is here, I do not doubt that. What kind of a freaky minigame is this? It's so satisfying. Oh my god! It has a baby. I just made a dragon baby. And I fucking love it. Nah, that is too cute. So now I have 2 dragons to fight. Gotcha. The dragon's still petting the baby. Loves it! Do I have to be big boy? I think so. Yeah, that does not look like a good idea at all. Oh, Harry actually made it. I thought he was gonna get crisped. It's nice that Hagrid can interact with all of the like things that you need to pull just because he's a big boy. Fang, very strong, can dick. Don't need that. Is this gonna run away from the sun? Yes. Perfect. My favorite movie? Second one. I don't know why. I just think that, like, the whole mystery of, like, the, you know, the basilisk and everything, I think they just did it great. I think that the movie is both mature and innocent at the same time. Like, later on it becomes more of a, like a coming of age story, you know, young adults and whatnot. I really like the second one because it's like past the intro and it stays like on topic and it gives a really good mystery. I actually remember when when my mom allegedly acquired a movie for me, I ended up watching it like 5 or 6 nights in a row, which I don't know how my mom, like, I guess no one really cared about autism back then, but I vividly remember watching it like 5 or 6 nights in a row, just watching that movie on repeat until I was, well, I can't say I was sick of it because I wasn't, but that's like the one movie that I did that with, and it was great, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. What do I do with this? Goblet of Fire, sir. I was about to ask, what makes it your favorite movie? I mean, it does have a really good plot with like something happening apart from the studies. What's he doing? Can you stop that? Can I shoot it? I will not shoot Harry. Can I shoot the dragon? I'm not trying to sacrifice the dog, I promise you. Purple? What? What do I need to play? What the fuck do I need to do? Yeah, less studying, more doing something. I liked the 7th, movie a lot, like the Deathly Hallows, but it didn't feel like a Harry Potter movie. It just felt like a standalone movie of some sort. At that point, I felt like Harry Potter was done. Oh, do I have to go with green? It's like singing after me, but I don't get it. Oh shit, was there colors in the notes? Thank you. Fuck me. Thank you, Jack. I was not paying attention. Oh my god, yellow, blue. Fucking singing dragon. What was it? Yellow, blue? Green, yellow, blue. Oh, okay, thank you. I can't play the... I don't know how to play... What? What? I didn't see. Red? I know red is the first one, but then it was too many. For fuck's sake! Did anyone get it? I'm just gonna YOLO it. Fuck you! Red, yellow, blue, green. Oh god. No, I was looking at the chat. Red. Yellow. Blue. Fuck's sake. Green. Oh, he just wanted to be sent to bed. Motherfucker. It's like literally a toddler going, read me a fucking story, bitch! Sing me a song. Read one more book. And then I will sleep. That's literally a toddler dragon is what it is. That's literally it. He doesn't pay attention. No, I don't. In my defense, I read the chat. I'm very interactive. And that comes at the cost of professional gameplay that you're here for, Kappa. She says that, she dies. Twice. My son, though, he is different. We don't read bedtime stories anymore. We read that Pokemon encyclopedia that I was showing you. Like, we're still at letter A, and without exception, we now have to read about every single Pokemon. So I've been reading that at bedtime, and I actually made a game out of it. I read him all about a Pokemon, and then I cover the part where it says which attacks it has, and then I make him guess the attacks, which is probably not a very good activity for like bedtime, because he does get overstimulated thinking about like which attacks it could be and whatnot, and trying to peek and all this stuff, but he's actually very good at guessing. What the fuck do I need to do? What do you want from me? Anyway. This is the word I use though. See, I can't even squirt on things properly. Look at that. This is supposed to work. Piece of shit. Broken. Maybe like one at a time? One at a time, guys. One at a time. Now it's empty. Word on one at a time. Maybe I can do it. Yeah, if we ever speedrun, we're not speedrunning year 4. We're skipping it. Should have fucking known. Of course, Jack will be there when we squirt on things. To snipe me. That's the revenge for... What was the latest cursed shit that you said? That I sniped you for? It was something. Something that... Oh! What am I supposed to do? Collar him? Are you serious? Is he supposed to like spit through it, like through the circle? Fuck. Oh, I think he's chasing me. Motherfucker, come on. There we go. Help acquired. Yeah, whose stream was that on? That was here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was here. Do a quote cinema. We'll find out. There we go. Oh, you dung eater! Piece of shit! Alright guys, this is gonna need brains, so we might be here a while. That does not look good, does it? Can I just go? I can just go. Order of the Phoenix for the simple fact that has my fourth child crush. Lana Bottom character as Bellatrix. That woman awaits something as the most hateable person in fiction with Umbridge. Umbridge? Like, I didn't understand how much I hated her until I watched the movie. It is like the one movie that made me realize that the character is much worse in the movies than in the books. It is one of the best delivered villains that ever was, hands down. And we're talking like, we have like Joffrey in the mix as well. She was so good. Oh my god, Jack. You need to... This style gives me PTSD at 2, so we can just go, but then you're playing with a 7-year-old, you can't just go, you have to build the entire bridge. Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't realize that I can go. We could have been there all night. How did he get the invisibility potion? That is beyond me. Okay, we need to dig. Doggo? Doggo, stop pushing Hagrid. Dig for your life. Come on. Oh, the big boy then goes and saves the day, right? Yeah, we're gonna need some... Oh. Oh, can you move? You cannot, in fact, move. Oh, he can move. Piece of... I had an invisibility potion. Who am I kidding? I just have a sleep in peace. Same. Although... Now, I was gonna make like a dark, sad joke. I was like, yeah, I'm invisible anyway. That's like a really sad, depressing comeback. Yeah, this is not ever gonna happen. Oh! A spanking machine. I really love this theme. Oh, move, bitch! It's not gonna move. Can I shoot it? Not Harry. Oh my god, I just shot him in his ass. Yeah, that's not gonna work. big boy should be able to grab this. He's not grabbing it. Because he already has grabbed it. And now we're... And shoot the dragon? Something? Let's think. Oh god, Jack. Oh, that's such a sweet memory. Honestly, that's what older brothers are for. To be dickheads 99% of the time and then just be nice. Like that 1%, and she probably cherishes that memory so hard. Is the dragon gonna see the dog? Yeah, very strong. Very strong indeed. Oh my god, I just shot my dog. I actually feel so bad. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. I forgot about the invisible snail with its dick out. I didn't mean to. Maybe I can... Yeah, I forgot I had the fucking cloak, of course. I'm not even... See, now he doesn't have his dick out. That's something. Hello? Starting to see a pattern in the games you play. Like what? Say it. Like what? Probably a good few. And I killed Hagrid as well. Look at what I did. Alright, so what now? Do I just like get past it? Oh, that is magical. Oh, that's actually so cute. I love this co-op thing. Murder Harry. Well, he is about to become one. Oh, I love this game. Motherfucker, how do I get that back? No, I need the door again. Thank you. Let me in. If there was one thing that I wasn't gonna do, is that thing. Move! Stop being in the way! Honestly. Oh shit. Do I fight it? Do I kill it? Oh, never mind. Let's just go. My first instinct.
Oh, I. Oh. Hey.
Huh?
Yeah, this date is not going well. For those of you who have not dated in a while, would you rather have, at this point... No, you're fine. Would you rather have no dates, or are you desperate enough... It's okay to be desperate here. Are you desperate enough to say, I would take a mediocre to a slightly bad date over no date? What I mean by mediocre date is like she's a solid or he's a solid 8, but their breath stinks. Like, stinks. That's exactly the kind of level that we're going for, Cam. You're a good candidate for this conversation. Would you go for like a no date or a date with like a woman with a stinky breath, or a man if you're, you know, if someone is a woman, or I shouldn't say woman, man lover, woman lover, whatever. You kids nowadays with your wordings. Why is Hermione in my bedroom? Hello? Out of here. Did you know that in the books, by the way, they disclose... Oh, right. This is lore accurate, actually. They disclose that women can walk into men's dormitory, but when men or boys try to walk into girls' dormitory, it turns into a slide, and they can't climb in. Did you know that? I just want to remember what the touch of a woman feels like. Her breath doesn't matter if I'm between her legs. Well, let's edit this question for the purposes of Cam having like a moral or a mental dilemma. For example, what if the breath wasn't breath, but it was the smell? And what if the smell was like the smell of like rotten fish? Would you go on a date that ends with, you know, with that? Hey, Robo, welcome in. Even the voice out is an idea I can get behind, right? You just wouldn't put your face there? Oh god. Oh my god, this chair is so small. Okay, next question. Would you rather have no date or someone order $200 worth of food on date 1? Like food and drinks and whatever. Whereas you ordered like $35 worth of food. And it's not that worth it. Aw, Jack, that's cute. The pain of meeting someone with truly horrendous breath when you recoil from them. Oh no, Robo, it's awful. Or take away I have a wank, right? Alright, next one. Would you rather have no date or a date with someone who spends their night defending in-game cosmetic purchases in modern gaming? And I mean like the ones from like the games where there's already a subscription, like World of Warcraft or whatever. And that's all they talk about. This feels oddly specific. I won't argue. Are you reflecting here? I can start. All right, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna give you some of my own gems. Would you rather have no date or shit? What were some of my really bad dates? The problem is, like I'm actually starting to realize that I don't really get taken on dates, like during dating. It's like my ex-husband, when we started dating, like we saw each other outside like of the house for like a few times. Well, we were friends for a long time before that, but then he was just like, yeah, you live far away, I have to drive every time, how about you move in? And then I moved in. So it's like men go to like these lengths to not have dates with me. That's awful. Speaking of Dementors, Michael, and that's a good point, by the way. If Dementors can suck out life out of people, would that automatically mean that they are capable of destroying a Horcrux? I mean, today we talked about grooming, like elves versus humans grooming. I don't think that this is too far of a stretch of a conversation. If Harry was to be kissed by Dementors, would that like get rid of the Horcrux within Harry? Try to go on a date where he does everything right but will not make a move ever, or go on a date where he does everything right but is very touch-feely, where he will not make a move because I can make a move, no problem, but like touchy-feely, clingy, I can't do that.
Huh?
That was a good question. Oh, is this where they learn the unforgivable curses, or? Like making all the first moves, that's not an issue. Like that's fine, but when someone is like touchy-feely, like not even in like a predator sort of way, it's an issue, because I can't. That's smothering. Hey, I'm welcome in. Have you recovered from FanFest? Not yet. I'm actually still processing all the information. So much content. Holy shit. What are you most excited for? And how is your Sunday? It actually still is your Sunday. It's afternoon for you. Like 3 or 4 p.m., right? Do I need to actually save all of them? I think so. Drowning in essay writing. Oh, what's your new topic? And what movies are you watching? Oh, 8 Oh shit, why did you think that you were studying abroad? For some reason I thought that you were... Where did you study? I had this in my head. I don't know why. I think that we were talking... Oh, I know why. Because you were based in the UK, but you were talking about... Oh, shit. I know why. Because we were talking about, like, all the, like, Brazilian and Mexican movies and stuff. And it made me think that you're actually studying, like, in South America or something. That was a complete misconception. No, I know you're in the UK, but I actually was completely convinced that you were, like, on foreign studies. Hey, Gabra, welcome in. How are you today? Right, thanks for clearing that up for me. Okay, that's helpful. 8 p.m. then good evening. Why did I convince myself that you're... It's just 3 Chinese movies for my 4,000 words of... Oh, nice! What Chinese movies? Like, what topic? Like, fighting movies, maybe? Or... Why is that the first thing that I think when I think Chinese movies? Moon, hat, star, potion. Shit. Oh, thanks. I do need that. Ah, okay, that's something I know nothing about. I know a little bit about fighting movies and a little bit of like very few Chinese wall movies, and that's it. That's my knowledge. Interestingly enough, I don't know if there is such a thing as like a Chinese movie love story. Not that I'm interested in them. But hey, here's a question. Is there like a lovey-dovey movie that you normally wouldn't admit to liking, but you actually just kind of like it, even if you hate them? Ah, okay. I have to admit I haven't heard of any of them. The one Chinese movie that I know and like is that animated movie. What's it called? I don't know why I need the bird. What's it called? The one about the demon baby. Oh, it's Twilight. Twilight was a good movie, but you know which scene in Twilight actually bothers me? Do you know that time when Edward walks into the class for the first time, and Bella is sat on the like in the classroom, and he goes like he can smell her blood. Did anyone else think that she was on her period at that time? Anyway, let me go back. I missed some messages. Gavin, how are you doing? How's your Sunday? Would you rather go on a date with someone who has a really nice face but a fucked up body, or someone who has a fucked up face but a perfect body? Like, what kind of fucked up face and what kind of fucked up body? I'm gonna need more there. Like, what's fucked up? Is he missing an eye? Is he, like, does he not have an arm? Like, what is it? And Roma, thank you for the bits. Real man with no emotions whatsoever, but romance movies trigger something in me. Like, I'm not, like, a huge fan of romance movies. I don't do those. How are you liking WoW this weekend? Have they fixed anything? The worst face and body you can think of. Missing the... I don't know. Like, what's the worst face? What's the worst body? Like, we have to, like, define what's bad. Didn't consider Pablo unprepared. I will never recover from that knowledge. Oh, it isn't, but yeah, I still can't do events. 50 First Days. I don't like romance movies, but my girlfriend said I like this one. It almost made me cry. Which one is it? Do you want to hear about the only romance movie that I've ever liked and is so embarrassing, actually? And it has 3 movies, like 3 parts, and I like all 3 of them. What do you think it is? Actually, should I let you guess a little bit? If you had to guess like a 3 sequel, well, 2 sequel and a 4th, you had to guess a romance movie that I've liked, what would it be? Well, I've seen a person where you feel bad for looking at them. That person's face. No, it's not Twilight. No. It's a bit newer than Twilight. I don't sound superficial anyway. Like, if he has a bad face, I don't want to say like, oh, well, we probably wouldn't end up on a date if I didn't like them. But we probably wouldn't end up on a date if I didn't like them. We completed all story lessons! Oh shit! Nice! Wait, Twilight on one page? What is this? Oh. I'm not this one. Yes, that's Toad's the real name. I just moved to the town of Forks. Boner. I want to kill her. Oh no, that's so close now. Oh, I love you. By the way, I'm a magical, super unpredictable fancy pants vampire. Hot. I love my Sexy new vampire family. We're so pretty and only eat animals. I love you, but I'm too tortured plus unpredictable, so I'm leaving. No! You're my boy. Where did you get this? Well, I thought you were dead. Oh, Edward. Hooey. Oh my god, I can't even read this. You stupid vampire, why don't you put out? Sparkly. My boyfriend plus my BFF don't like each other. I was like, am I in a cutscene? Maybe I'll help my boyfriend BFF win the fight against the bad vampires who want to kill me if I stab my arm. Bad vampires. I love you too, but I'm gonna marry this here vampire. I'm clingy. Sigh. Can we please do the sex now? Fine. I'm immediately pregnant. I sure do love my demon baby. Dude, sick. Angst. Freaky, half vampire baby. Bye bye. Oh my god, this is so bad. I've never seen any of them, Cam. And I've not seen Queen of the Damned. Trilogy of Romance, The Hunger Games? I do love Hunger Games. Is that considered a love movie? I hope not. Yeah, I think Bella was just bored. Honestly, Bella's dad is so tortured. I feel really bad for him. The only romance movie that I ever liked, and I like all three of them, is The Kissing Booth. And I'm sorry, but I liked it a long time ago. I know it's like high school bullshit, but at this point you're gonna have to forgive me. Like, that's the one like cute movie that I liked, because at the time, I don't know, I thought the main actor was hot. I'd say he's watching 5 movies and 4 books. It does though. Yeah, I'll look into it. I've actually never even heard of it, but I'm actually not that, I guess, that into movies, apart from the ones that, you know, that I'm obsessed with. Like, I have a few obsessions, and I don't know of anything else. High School Musical was my shit. I've never seen High School Musical, I don't think. That's what I'm talking about. I haven't seen some cult movies because I was too obsessed, like, re-watching the movies that I do like. And I never gave anything else a chance. Oh, I've never seen The Interview with a Vampire. Like, I'm telling you, there's a ton of movies that I haven't seen. Isn't there a book as well? Like, I'm far more of a TV show person. Like, not TV, just like shows and animes. Best Disney movie? Lion King. Easy. I'm biased. Which one, which Disney movie is your favorite? I recently watched all of the Lion King movies and all of the Lion King live action. Also, Cam, just for you, the Compiller. Double Compiller. I don't think I've seen the Sword in the Stone. Like, I've seen one a long time ago, but I don't think that would be the same movie. Now I get it, right? It's like that milk emote is cursed. Oh, this is just before the first Triwizard task. Is that? Land Before Time is a fucking heartbreak. Who bought you that? Why'd they buy you that? That's so wrong. I'm in a barrel. Oh, I thought there was something to pick up. This thing's gonna hate me. Dude, he can smell you. Are we just walking past this? Is this okay? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Now we're running. Oh, hells. What now? Land Before Time is so heartbreaking. Like, did our parents really think that we can handle that? Alright, I don't know what we're gonna do with the dragon. I think we just have to destroy everything, sort of, and hope that we can rebuild. Treasure Planet. The thing is, a lot of these older movies, they had a translation in my language that is different. So I don't know all the English names, but I probably know the movies. Littlefoot? Oh god. What is the one movie that you think you saw as a kid and you shouldn't have? A movie or a TV show? I'll tell you both of mine. Hey DC, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing well. My day started off so-so, but it got progressively better, and now I'm in a great mood. How are you? Sword in the Stone? Is it? It's gonna make me cry. Jungle Book? Why Jungle Book? Oh, you mean your favorite? Or a movie that you shouldn't have seen? HBO After Midnight. What's on HBO After Midnight? Or should I even ask? The movie that I shouldn't have seen as a kid, not because it's not a kid's movie, but I also think it's not a kid's movie, is because to this day, I can't, like, stop reliving it. I think it's called My Girl. Like, honestly, like, that movie fucked me up. Why did I watch that movie? Like, that was not okay. Like, that was just not okay, was it? My Girl was just awful. Not awful as in like a bad movie, but it's fucking... It still haunts me. Like, I am really haunted by it to this day. I can't get over it. It's like, he needs his glasses. He's not wearing his glasses. Like, I could cry right now thinking about that movie. I could. Fucking awful. Alright, we need to put this in a potion of some sort, but where is the fucking thing? We saw Child's Play as kids. My grandma collected dolls and we were scared to go to her house for months. What's Child's Play? Also The Good Son. Is that another movie? I don't recall that one. These ones I don't know. My Girl is just awful. Oh, thanks, Austin. Watch The Good Son. On my own or with Mini V? Is it one of those movies that haunts you? If you're a parent, or if you were a parent, would you continue to spread the generational trauma and like intentionally get your kids to watch these movies just to see if they're gonna have the same reaction, or will you spare them? Bambi. Yeah, my son watched Bambi. He laughed. I don't know what to say. 100% and it turned out alright. Yeah, we all did. Oh, piece of fucking shit. Mother... You. The Exorcist makes kids tough. The Exorcist a few years ago. I was not impressed. Oh, is that Hermione winning the Triwizard Tournament? Interesting. What? Oh! You didn't see that. Don't worry about it. Oh, just on my own. Yeah, I don't have Amazon Prime, but allegedly there are ways to see one. Watch The Lion King with my little one. When Mufasa dies, she turns to me and goes, he's sad because his dad hurt his beard. My son watched Lion King with me and he was like, So is he dead now? Did he die? So the little one doesn't have his dad anymore? And he wasn't like crying. He was like, is he dead now? That's autistic kids for you. It's like, is he dead now? Okay, so what now? And then he somehow starts the topic of like, well, how long do you have? Meaning me. Yeah, Lion King is sad as fuck. I cried so hard in Lion King 2, Kingdom Hearts 2 Lion King World. It was so... Like, I have a big story with, like, me and Lion King. Set to bed with no there. My son has been lately, he's been obsessed with death. And he asks these questions about, like, how long I have and, like, all this stuff. I don't know how to feel. I actually like the live action movie. The lore is a bit different from like the Lion King lore. So I kind of looked into it after watching. I didn't mind it too much. But yeah, I did really like the live action ones. Ted? Oh god, Ted is like not a kid's movie. I saw Ted and Ted has like Jack's humor. Like that's not like kids humor. I know, DZ. It's actually not my fault. He has a, well, I'm gonna say it. My ex mother-in-law, she is not right in the head, and I mean it. And the reason why I say this is because she believes that kids should be taught like real stuff rather than like have things being hidden from them, just because she lost her dad when she was 9. So even though I like to have conversations about how I want to raise my kid, I'm not always there. So what she's been doing whenever she has the chance is she actually like tells my son things like, oh, I have a hernia surgery tomorrow, I might die, or something like that. She's a fucking bitch. And then my son comes home and she's like, yeah, I told grandma not to tell me these scary things, I cried and whatever. I was like, I'm furious at these. Yeah, that actually happened. And then I made a big scene at his, like, just before his birthday party, because she was like, oh, he's so emotional, you know, I was worried that when we served the bacon that he's gonna be thinking about, like, I don't know, there was some pigs at a place where he went, and she basically said that, you know, she thinks he's emotional and that he would like cry over the piglets. And I could not hold it in. I turned towards her and I said, yeah, my son is really emotional. He really does care about family. He doesn't care about bacon, but he cares about his grandma telling him that she's gonna die. And no one at the table knew that she told him that, and my son told me that, so I told everyone, and everyone looked at her, and then she was like, well, that's the reality of life, and kids should know, and whatever else. And then everyone's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I made a big scene. So I went to talk about, you know, anything else to other guests, and I left the entire table to discuss with her that she was actually a bitch for that. Yeah, it's not her kid. The thing is, she has her own mind, and she's like 50% of the reasons why I got divorced in the first place. Honestly, like she's a topic that we will one day have. See, I didn't know up until like the day after my son's real birthday. She said that to him on his birthday. Can you imagine that? And then he came back, like, I actually did not know that she did that, and we had a conversation about, like, death and all these things, and her not, like, you know, spreading her trauma on my kids so many times, and then she goes and does that on his, like, real birthday. It's fucking awful. She's the kind of woman who takes pleasure in other people's fear. She's a fearmonger. And a fucking sociopath. You know what she did? When I was just about to go to the hospital to give birth to my firstborn, only born, but I don't know why I said that. But anyway, she said, and this is like a completely made up story because she makes up stories everywhere and at all times. She said that when she went to give birth to a hospital, that she had some complications and that she passed out, and the 2 doctors were with her in the elevator, and that she was passed out and couldn't move, but that like there were some I don't know, that she could hear them and that they were discussing in the elevator which one's gonna rape her first or something. Like, she is, like, when I tell you that she's a fucking nutcase, she really is. And that's what I have to deal with. That's what I have to deal with on a daily basis. I was like due to give birth like in like 2 or 3 days, and she went and told me that story. She's the fucking fearmonger. I hate her so much. She's an awful person. So yeah, that's what I have to deal with. And you can think me weak for, you know, allowing these things, but she's so hard to deal with. Not Hermione being in these scenes. That's actually so funny. Most mature thing I think my nephew has seen in the first 5 Harry Potter movies. Saddest scene for him in the series when Hermione was petrified in Chamber of Secrets and she thought she died. Honestly, I get it. And that is the, you know, my favorite movie is the second one. I know these, and they're so fucking funny. I love these. But yeah, I'm working through these issues. He doesn't see his grandma nearly as much as he used to, especially since she started being that way. So, honestly, that woman has mistreated me so badly. Like, every time he sees her, I have something new to work through with him. If I missed any of the messages, just repost them. I think I did read them all. I just love these cutscenes. The fact that they added an additional thing, so we just stole the egg and now we're running back with the egg? Like, how cool is that? Do I have to kill the dragon? I don't have to kill it, right? I think I'd be in. Oh, there was a student, and oh, and there's a hole, and oh, Harry's like walking right in front of me, and he's actually out there ruining all the little like non-holes. Look, he steps on it, he ruins it. What a dick. Fine. I don't know why I need it. I really don't. This kind of level design gives me PTSD from the first game, when you have to run away from the troll. What do you think of that? Like, what was Hermione doing there in the first place? Oh, I actually didn't get the egg yet, right? They made it a little different. I love how they spoil you all the plots in a very subtle way. This is so funny.
Sloppy.
Right? At least we got the egg. But yeah, what can I tell you? It's like, you have no idea how much control I've had to, like, let go of. Like, since I got divorced, it's so difficult to be everywhere, especially during the weekends when I'm not with my son. And then I hear these things with a delay. And then we always have a phone call. There's always a conversation. There's always like, if you continue to do this, you won't see your grandson, you won't do this, you won't do that. There's always threats, there's always everything. But when a certain family, not mine, theirs, when it operates on there's only one family, it's so tough. Like, it's hard to get these people out of your lives. Like, with my family, like, I don't talk to my mom at all. And it's my right not to talk to her. But, like, their side of the family is just different, you know? And my ex-husband, like, he does my best. He does his best nowadays. He really does try. And his mom has been getting worse and worse and worse over the years, and he has another baby on the way. He's going to struggle with her. I know it already. He knows it. He's like, take a bath, dude. Nah. The little duckling. That's so funny. They're really dodgy. Wish I could. Yeah, with a new wife, yeah. Today I made a joke. I was like, I can't believe that people nowadays, you know, decide to have a second child. It's like, you have to, because obviously it's your first one with her. But I still think you're crazy. And he's like, yeah, I know. Hey, Sarcy, welcome in. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I've been enjoying these games. They are lovely. But yeah, like, after, like, honestly, I commend him a little bit, because after, you know, seeing what his family is like when he had his first, like, if I were him, I'd be like, yeah, I can't go through that again. You know? Good luck. It is, yeah. We never get bombarded, do we? No, we're good friends, DZ. The thing is, like, we used to be good friends, but I have limitations on that friendship nowadays, because his wife doesn't, like, his wife feels insecure about me, and somehow that's something that he told me. But yeah, she doesn't like we can't talk anymore about anything else that doesn't like concern our child. So today we actually had a conversation for the first time after like ages, and it was nice because he was my childhood friend, and in a way it was just like getting a glimpse of what it feels again to have a childhood friend. So that part was nice, and I miss having a friend, you know. But apart from that, we don't really get to, you know, talk or have any sort of like, you know, conversations or anything. But yeah, today she was busy with something else, and we were both at my son's sports meet. So we got to talk for like 2 or 3 hours, and it was actually kind of nice, you know. Like I again had an illusion of having a friend. Badge. I can't get out of here. My best has 2 kids from 2 different men. It's rough. Honestly, that must be so rough. Like, I'm fucking done. Like, having a kid for me, it was like I unlocked an achievement, and there's like no need to farm that achievement again. Now it's like the new game plus or post game or DLC or whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm not grinding that achievement again. It would feel like leveling an alt or something. I don't play alts. No, thank you. Fuck that shit. Especially not like nowadays when you don't even like feel safe. Like when I was younger, like when I was what, 23, 24, when I had my kid, I didn't feel safe. I was just out of my goddamn mind. And I love my son to bits, and he is definitely the best thing that's ever happened to me. But I would not do the same thing again. I would not, in my right mind, have another child again. No. No, he's great. I love my son to bits, and he's more than enough. Like, not in a bad way. I'm just happy. That's hilarious. What is this? cannot believe they did this. What is that? No, I would leave it at one child. Like, I'm one and done. I would always do the same things that I did to, you know, to have my son again. But I would not have another one. Not in a million years. It's like, I didn't have these, like, instincts turned on at the age of, like, what, 24? It's like, you know that instinct that tells you that it's safe enough to do something? Yeah, that was off. Hey, Brother Darkness, welcome in. How are you? 38, no children, no girlfriend. Honestly, no problems either. Don't worry about it. And I mean it. I really, honestly do mean it. Honestly, Dutchie, she's in a very tough situation, but I'm gonna tell you something. Being in that position is a really, really good way to weed out any potential fucking chronic narcissists that have to be always, like, in the center of attention. It is tough when you start dating someone as a mother. And then you realize, oh shit. And then, what am I meant to? And then you realize, oh, that's a bugger, isn't it? Realize that, that they cannot, like, deal with you not giving them 100% of your attention. And you realize that not only would you not have a child with them, but, like, they're not worthy of being a part of your existing family as well. So I would say that she has a, you know, unfortunate circumstances, but a good way of weeding out someone who would potentially be a red flag. My brother has the same sentiment, lucky enough to get to the fun parts of raising a kid, but never hears the... Yeah, first years are rough. They are. And I could not do that again. Like, obviously not on my own and not with anyone else. Like, I've lost that instinct of, like, oh, my situation is, like, safe enough for something like that. No. No, it isn't. It isn't, and I don't know what it would take for me to, like, feel even remotely safe again. I can't imagine the world in which I suddenly feel like that would be a good idea. I don't think I can do this. I think I would need a strength potion, right? And you know what the worst thing is? Is like, this is how I honestly feel. If the parents are divorced, and if one parent has a new kid, right? I feel like the other parent maybe shouldn't. Not at that point, not at that stage of their lives, because imagine what would happen if my ex-husband, if he had a baby. And then if I had a baby as well. That's, like, I feel like that would be so damaging. Don't you? I mean, you at least get all the tea, right? So I'm gonna say this as a, you know, as a female person. If a woman willingly had a child with you, like, that is actually a huge achievement, because that means that at some point this woman looked at you and she thought, this is a man who I could call king. Sorry about the reference. I couldn't help myself. But but you you know, you at some point, like, you proved worthy of you know, being a provider and and like it's, you know, like it's not easy for a woman to feel that way. Aw, that's nice, Dutchy. Honestly, having a good friend like that is very rare these days. What do I need to do? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just want peace. That is all I want. And for someone who wants peace, I actually generate a crazy amount of aggro. Like, I don't even taunt or anything. And I always get aggro. I don't know why. Like, believe it or not, I'm like one of the easiest person to get along with. And do you know why? Because I'm a chronic people pleaser and I avoid confrontation at all costs. Which are both really bad things. But like when you put it into one person, it's like, okay, this is a person who I should never be able to get into a fight with.
Huh? What? Huh?
I didn't know I actually had the condition for this already. The prefect's bathroom is so cute. Your child's doing this yet? When I raised you, you did this a whole year earlier. See, that reminds me of my ex-mother-in-law. She had a different phrase. My ex-mother-in-law would see my son doing something very early, but she wouldn't think it's early. She would say, my son, meaning my ex-husband, he started doing that a year before your son did. That's probably your genes slowing him down. Like, she would say that to me every time. Like, the shit that I've been through trying to just get along with those people. Holy shit. Yeah, like, I've been through some stuff. Like, I can't even, like... One time a friend of mine from my old job was kissing my bestie during a night out. After like 2 months you confessed, then I immediately text her like, why didn't you tell me? As if I care. Also, very happy my girlfriend's not jealous at all. She knows about our friendship and respects to it, which to me is also very valuable. I would say that's good. You know, just be careful with that. And like I'm just gonna be honest and say this. Like, any sniff of like feelings for your friend ever, because sometimes that just happens, you just, you know, remain respectful to the girlfriend, even if that means like not necessarily, you know, being with them. Because I've seen far too many cases where it's just like, oh, we're just friends, but then, you know, I don't think that's what you're like. It's just like PSA for everyone. Oh my god. That's a crab eating at me. Brother Darkness, I really appreciate that. And there's something I say a lot. And that is, whatever kills you, no, that's not how it goes. Whatever doesn't kill you doesn't necessarily make you stronger, but it might make you funnier. That's why when you go to different Twitch channels, you'll see different sorts of funny amongst viewers and streamers alike. I don't know what to do. Do I go upstairs? Fucking hell. Blur Lake says, oh, cool. This is not cool though. No, now I have a 2-floor task. What do you want from me? I mean, isn't that true? At some point, trauma just doesn't, like, make you stronger, because some people are so fucking traumatized that I don't know what they, like, what they're training for, but I promise you they're ready. You know? That goes for a lot of us. At some point you stop getting stronger, then you're just funny. I fucking hate these fucking pieces of shit! Yeah, definitely. I think he would. Stop eating my ass! I was just swear to you, I wasn't gonna say that. I was just trying to fix this. I was just trying to... And now I have vomiting sounds from Moaning Myrtle. Or the mermaid, or whoever it is. Stop following me! We have to figure this out, I think. So bad. Okay, what if I just, like, killed him fast? And my god, why can't I be a Myrtle? Why can't I do something? Please, just fix it! Thank you. He's actually choking. He... Is that Hogwarts Express? That is totally a Hogwarts Express. I don't know what to do here. Oh, I can make everything wet again, right? Give me the cloud. Shit. I think she's actually talking. Because, like, mermaids, according to the lore at least, like, they can't talk when they're not underwater. There we go. What's the... Oh, I can't remember the English wording of the song. It's something like, come find us where our voices, like, make sound because we cannot sing above the ground. An hour long you'll have to look to find something yours that we took or something. That would be... Yeah, that would be the English translation. I was trying to translate for my language because I can't remember the English version. Yeah, they were screaming, they were not gagging it. Honestly, it sounds like she swallowed the Lego or something. Please work. We are desperate for Harry in his underwear. Oh, did you know when they recorded the scene in the prefect's bathroom, he was wearing underwear like in skin color. That actually looks like Little Mermaid. Oh my god, Cat. Do you know what's funny though? I approved your message because you wrote cock. And Twitch thanked me for the feedback. I don't know why, I just thought that's so funny. No, I allowed it. It's probably flagged because at some point, before I met all of you, I flagged a few words. Probably for a good reason. Friends, we're gonna stop here, and I'm gonna tell you the honest to God reason. First of all, it's been almost 8 hours, and second, I have anime to watch. I want to watch Needy Streamer Overload, and I have a new episode of Digimon Beat Break. If you're looking for 2 anime to watch, go watch those. I love them. We are gonna raid out. Let's find a friend to say hello to today. And may I just say, thank you so much for being here with me today. Not just today, but, you know, being here overall. And especially today. Today I was in a bit of a weird mood. And you guys made everything better. And I mean that. So thank you. Let's find someone now. Who are we gonna raid out to? No, I actually mean it. Like, I say it, but it feels like I'm not saying it enough. So I hope that when I do say it, it actually has a lot of like meaning to it. I try to raid someone out, but they've just gone offline. So I'm looking. Yeah, Demons of the Shadow Realm. I want to watch that one as well. Is it good? Thank you so much for saying that. Like, I honestly, sometimes I do worry. And I feel like when I want to express how grateful I am for some things, it doesn't come out like as fiercely as I would like it to. Maybe it's like not a good day that I can like express myself in that sort of way, but just know that I am grateful and very genuinely you've made my day better, and I really needed that today. At some point I felt today like maybe I shouldn't have streamed, but now I know I made the right decision because my day was good and you made that happen, and that is all that I needed. We're gonna go and raid out to Mr. Javasaurus. Java is actually doing co-running or co-streaming with a few friends, and he is doing a CSR Final Fantasy IX speedrun. So Javasaurus is a fellow speedrunner. Let's go and say hello. If you like Final Fantasy IX, he is a Final Fantasy IX extraordinaire. Let's go say hi to him. He speedruns, he loves the game, loves Final Fantasies of all sorts, and let's go say hi to him. In the meantime, for those of you who might be new, I have 2 YouTube channels, and that's my main content Monday to Thursday. I flush out like 8 videos a day or something crazy across both of my channels. I work very hard, so subscribe to my YouTube channels if you like MMOs, if you like RPGs. I promise you I've worked very hard for my content and I would love to have you there. Join Discord, and I will see you on Twitch on Friday. Thank you for everything. I truly appreciate today, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend as well. Thank you so much. Let's go raid out. Take care, and bye-bye.